Greet them by saying, Sani Bonani.
Sani Bonani.
Right, my friends, and take a look at our doors. All our doors are made so low for two reasons. The first one, when you enter here, you do what? You bow. So by bowing, you are showing respect. Yes, my brother, we are forcing you to bow.
Damn it.
Second reason is for the enemies. When they enter through the heart, the first thing will appear inside. It is the head. So whoever is inside will get a chance to do what? Chop it off. And this is our main kitchen, which we call it Ikliba. Can you all say Ikliba?
Ikliba.
One kitchen for this village, and one lady cooks for everybody. Plus or minus 30 people in one village like this. That means one lady cooks for 30 people. But they take turns. They take turns, right? And this is how to identify our main kitchen, by the openings on the sides all around until this side. This is for the smoke to come out when the ladies are busy cooking. All right. And friends, this is how to identify the married Zulu women. The married Zulu women, they dress like this. My sister-in-law, this is how you're going to dress in a wedding day, right? The leather skirt, we call it Isidwaba, and this is made out of cow skin. And let's talk about the red hat. We call it Isikolo. Isikolo symbolizes a wedding ring. I'm talking about the red hat, symbolizes a wedding ring. So ladies are not allowed to take it off during the day or during the night. They sleep with it. Or let me say, ladies, long time ago, they used to sew it onto your hair permanently. If you take it off, it's a divorce. So question is, how do they sleep at night?
Carefully.
They use a wooden pillow. And then during the day, the husband sits on it.
He sits on the
On the chair. Exactly. All right.
Chair.
Talking about this one, man. This is the pillow for the lady at night.
and the husband.
And then during the day, the husband sits on it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Right. And the figure belt is for the ladies after giving birth. They tie to their tummies just to get back to their normal size. Yeah. And gentlemen, this is how to identify the unmarried Zulu ladies. They wear the short skirts and the beaded attire. Reason why they're wearing the short skirts, it is to show the guys out there that, hey, she's still available if you have 11 cows. And she's carrying what we call ukamba, the clay pot. She used ukamba to fetch water from the river. And we also use ukamba to drink our traditional beer, which we call it umqombothi. And this round ring, we call it inkata. They use it to balance the clay pot not to fall. You know, back in the villages, there's no tap water. Ladies, they go about 5 to 10 kilometers barefoot going to the river to fetch water. All right. And this is our smoking pipe. We call it igudu. Friends, we use this one to smoke what we call the international herb. The international herb. And I think you know what am Morgan Freeman, what am I talking about? Morgan Freeman. Yes, I'm talking about cannabis. And we are not allowed to do it in front of our children. No, we have to climb the mountain where there's nobody can see us.
Sounds like New York.
Marijuana is not good for children, not good for women. Morgan Freeman, you take the pipe, you climb the mountain, you enjoy your illegal tobacco there, and then you come back home very happy and very high. And very hungry as well.
You're in New York because you have to go to the dead end. You're in New York, you have to go to the garage. And it couldn't be open. My New York also.
This is not a skateboard. This is our plate. A very big one. Reason why is because we don't eat individuals. We eat together. Remember, sharing
Caring.
is caring, my sister. Good. Right. And the most respected hut in Homestead, we call it Indu Enkulu or Indu Gakoko. This is our grandmother's hut. When the Zulus are building their village, they start by building this one. Before they build the kitchen or any of these huts, they start by building this one. I mean, this is where they communicate with their ancestors. All right. And can you please greet the warrior by saying Sawubona?
Sawubona.
La ngizonichazela isikhathi ka baba kaShavu senza ngakhona. Kade ayiphathi ibendili bemhlanje. Manje ayiphosi.
And friends, I think there is no need to translate. Everybody understands Zulu. Or do you want me to translate?
Please.
All right, I will.
Kwasekubusa ushaka sekabona baba giva. Awushephula umkhonto abamfishane. Uthi magijima. Vala, vula. Babiza ngeke.
Right, friends? Can you please tell me the difference between the two spears? Or do you see the difference?
One is long.
One is for throwing and the one is for stabbing. So the long one, it was used by Shaga's father, King Senzangakona Gajama, long time ago, 18th centuries. And they used to tie ostrich feathers here at the back. So when they throw it, it will go a long distance. And when the spear travels through the air, it will make a sound like and then they call it isipapa because of the sound. When Shaka Zulu took over as a chief in 1816, then he realized that his father was a coward by using the long one. Why? Because they throw all their spears and miss the target. After missing the target, they do what? Morgan Freeman, you throw all your spears to your enemy and you miss the target. What do you have to do after that, brother? You run. Do you know why? It's because the enemy will pick the same spear, my brother, and throw it back at you. So you can be killed by your own weapon. Then Shaka said, no, I'm not a coward. And then he introduced the short stepping spear. This one is not for throwing. You run as quickly, as fast as you can. You come closer to your enemy. You close the shield, protecting yourself. You open it, and then you stab the enemy through the reeds. Look at the size of the blade. Talking about the size of the blade, you see how big it is? The whole thing inside the stomach. And then you twist it. Are you good, man? It makes a nice sound. And then they call it Ikwa because of the sound. So friends, many tribes decided to run away from their places of death because of this spear. Basotho people are living in the mountains. It's because of this spear. And my brother, have you heard about King Mzilikazi? King Mzilikazi was one of Shaka Zulu's warriors. He decided to do what? To challenge Shaka. But Shaka was very strong. So he didn't make it. He ran away and ended up in a place called Bulawayo in Zimbabwe. So those people that are there in Zimbabwe, they call themselves Amandebele. Those are the real Zulus. Their grandfathers ran away from KwaZulu-Natal because of this spear. Thank you very much, my friends. This is the end of the talk. Thank you.
Thank you.